Good morning, my little cherry mashes. Good morning, my little pumpkin Pop-Tarts. I hope everyone is having a wonderful morning. My morning is off to a very cold start. I cannot handle the cold. I'm just a wimp. Let me know how cold it is where you are. Let me know where you are and how cold it is. If this is your first time here, then hi, my name is Carrington. If this is not your first time here, then welcome back. In today's video, we are going to be using the HipdotxRugrats Hanukkah Collection. I love Rugrats. We will get more into that in the video. But if you enjoy reviewing new makeup, talking about old makeup, if you enjoy things such as sprinkling in some true crime, hauls, shop my stashes, full faces of nothing new, full faces of everything new, first impressions, things like that, then definitely go ahead, hit that subscribe button and click the little bell to be notified of all my future uploads. As well, if this is your 10th time, 100th time, 50th time, second time here, and you still have not yet hit that subscribe button, I absolutely invite you to do so. And let's go ahead and let's get into the video. So HipDot released this Rugrats Hanukkah kind of like collection. I had to get the whole entire PR box. This is just what it looks like. I am such a huge fan of Rugrats. Growing up, Rugrats was my show. I would remember every single night Rugrats would come on, right, for like the 30-minute sector, and then right after Rugrats would be snack time. I just remembered that every single night. It was like before bed snack, and I loved everything about Rugrats. And now my kids really enjoy Rugrats. They don't call it Rugrats though, they call it babies. But let's go ahead and let's talk about what all comes inside. So first thing is you get two sheet masks, two Angelica sheet masks, and then two Chucky sheet masks. So this, are these exactly the same? Put on mask for 15 minutes. I'm guessing they do the same thing. This is just called Chucky's Baby Soft Face, and this is Angelica's Sassy Spa Day. Also in there, I already took this out. It comes with like a little sponge. I am not gonna lie, this is such a super nice and soft sponge. This is definitely one of the sponges that like I'm really into, is something that's like this nice and soft. So I'm trying to debate, like, do I want to go and purchase more of these little sponges? I think the answer is probably going to be yes. But on the sponge, they have like engraved in there, they have like a little Tommy Pickles, and then it says Rugrats at Viacom. And then inside you also get, they have the eyeshadow palette. I have never really tried anything else from HipDot. Nothing else has ever really stood out to me, but the Rugrats collection stood out to me. So this is what the inside looks like. It looks like you've got some mattes. Is this glitter? Oh, yeah. 2 glitters and 1 shimmer. Okay. Well, oh, I don't even like this glitter formula. Yeah. Okay. So, you've got some like blues, you've got some neutrals, definitely some cute things. We could definitely do a cute look with them. And then inside you get like this little Tommy Pickle, little pin. It comes with like the backs. So definitely we could maybe put this on. I've got a lot going on clothes wise. You can only see the top half, but let me tell you, it's a whole vibe. I've got like Grinch pajama pants on. I've got like a gray shirt and Nightmare Before Christmas cardigan. Whole vibe. All right, let's put this on. So now we've got little Tommy Pickles there just chilling out. And then the last 2 things that we have are, these are lip glosses. So it looks like, so one side is like a plain clear gloss, and then on the other side is like this blue thing. I'm not really for sure if you're supposed to put one down before the other, or if you could just like use them separately. I don't know. So first let's go ahead and let's start off with one of the sheet masks. I'm gonna do one of the Chucky ones. So, ooh, a lot of water, a lot of like juice came like spitting out of that. So, okay. Wow. This is very wet. This Wow, okay, this is so wet. Okay. All right, so it has an interesting scent to it. It's kind of like a fresh chemical. I don't like if that makes sense. It just smells kind of like a fresh chemical. Ugh. All right. I'm going to leave this on for the 15 minutes, and then I will come back to see how well this goes. So I will see you guys in 15 minutes. This has been on for well over 15 minutes. I got a little bit like sidetracked on TikTok. Whoops. So we're just gonna take this off. And there's some serum left, so I'm just going to like let that sink into my skin. And I took some leftover serum from like the package that was like left over in the package, and I brought that down my neck. So we'll let that set for a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the eyes. So I need to find my eye primer. Okay, so now that my eyes are prepped and primed with some concealer, let's go ahead and let's dive on into this palette. This is a part where I'm kind of like, I don't know what I want to do. Do we want, okay, you know what? Let's do like a half and half so we can get like the best like idea of how well this palette is going to work. So first off, I am going to take the shade, let's go with the blue. This is going to be Hanukkah Wish. Okay. And I'm taking that on an LBE2 from Lunar Beauty. And we're just going to focus that just like right here in the crease. It's not really blending the best. Like basically it's like wherever I put it, it just kind of sets there. So okay. Alright. Then we're going to take another LBE2 because I've got multiples of these brushes, like because they're so good. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into the shade. Let's go ahead and do Cradle because I'm going to use this shade right here for something else. So let's go ahead and take, okay, this brown shade has a lot of kick up. And then we're just going to, here we go. Okay, so the brown actually isn't that bad. It's really like blending out nicely. It's not just like sticking in like one spot and like having issues blending. So the brown is really nice. Okay. So then I'm going to go in with the LBE3 and I'm going to go into the shade right here called Menorah. And we're going to bring that slightly a little bit lower down in the crease. The blues are kind of finicky, if we're going to be honest. We're just a little bit finicky. Okay, then I'm going to take that exact same brush. I'm going to go into the shade Harmonica right here. And just focus that on like the outer corner towards the lash line, blowing it out, and then just bringing it up ever so slightly. Kind of making like a V. This has some fallout on the face, like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's starting to have some slight fallout on like the face. So then what I want to do is I'm going to take the Maca Baby shade right here, and I'm going to put this on the lid. I don't know how well this is going to go. This could be good. This could, Actually, that looks pretty good. Not even gonna lie. Like, that looks cute. It's not like staying the best, and I even have like a glitter glue on, and it's just like not staying like the best. I mean, it's not awful though. I just don't really want to use that glitter just because I'm not really into like that whole glitter vibe that this has. But this is actually cuter than I anticipated. Okay, HipDot. It just doesn't stay very well in the eyes. I don't know. Okay, then we're gonna take another LBE3 brush, and we're gonna go into the shade right here called Potato Pancakes, and this is going to go like in the outer corner as well as the crease. Okay, so then I'm going to take this LBE4 and I'm going to go into that Five Fathers shade, and we are going to start stamping this all over the lid. Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually shocked that like this blue and gold went together. Not gonna lie. Okay, so now I'm gonna go do the majority of my face off of camera and then come back so we can like try out these glosses. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but we'll be right back. I am back. Let's go ahead and let's start trying out these glosses. I'm gonna try to split the glosses in half. First of all, let me see what happens if you just put this on. Like, interesting. Okay, so there's that, and then for the upper part of that, we'll take like the little gloss here. Okay, interesting. So then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We'll use the gold. Okay. Yeah, the gold's not too terribly bad. At least I don't think so. And then we will take the clear gloss. Alright, so here are the finished looks. So we have on this side a like blue gold look, and on this side we have an all matte look and some gold on the lips. So definitely very different. I'm not gonna lie, I was really shocked at how well this like gold went with the blue. I guess I never would have thought to have paired those together, but I do thoroughly enjoy those. Okay, let's just kind of go over my final thoughts. First things first, I think the pen is like super cute. I think it's like something just like nice to add. I know a lot of people don't really wear pens anymore. I feel like it's kind of like a older generation kind of a thing to wear some pens. But I think it's like super cute. I probably wouldn't wear this anywhere, but I am really glad I have this just because I do love the Rugrats, and so I think that's really cute. Okay, so then this face mask, I think it did a really nice job of providing some like extra hydration and making my face feel really nice and soft. I felt like the like it wasn't really necessarily centered with my face, so like the lip part was like down here and my lips were up here. But other than that, I thought this was like a really nice like little added on piece. You know, if you like sheet masks, I personally really do like sheet masks. That's something that I really like. I know some people are creeped out when you have like somebody's face on top of yours, and I can kind of see where that would be a little bit creepy, but I thought it was really nice. It was fun. It was like really nice and relaxing just to be able to put a sheet mask on and be able to like get on TikTok and just watch a whole bunch of videos. So I really did enjoy like this aspect of it. I really like that you get 4 masks. So for me, this was worth it. Okay, this sponge, I love this sponge. I love really, really nice and soft sponges, and this is definitely one of those that is really nice and soft. and really squishy and really like helps to like soak up some of the extra product, which I need for like my really dry skin. So I really do like those. Okay, these glosses. You know, they're not sticky, they're not, you know, terrible, they're not like all over. I don't necessarily really care for these. I mean, I don't really care for the blue for sure. If I had to pick one to get, I would go with this. I really don't mind like this side of them where you've got like a little bit of like some like glitter aspects to it. It's just like these other sides where I'm just kind of like, I probably wouldn't get a lot of use out of those. Definitely not the blue one, and the gold one, you know, maybe like special occasion, but I mean, even then, I'm really probably like the least excited about these. These are probably ones I will probably never really get much use out of, but I do think they're really cute. They've got like Tommy pickles and Angelica pickles on them, so I do like that. Okay, so the eyeshadow palette, first of all, it's you only have 9 shades. Like, that's just first and foremost, you only have 9 shades. 2 of those are glitters, and I am just not a fan of their glitter formula. It's just so thick and chunky, and when you go to tap it off, a lot still stays on the finger. So I'm not a huge fan of the glitters. Now let's talk about like the shades in general. In terms of like the blues, I would say this one was kind of like stuck in one spot and didn't really blend out. For the Menorah shade, I kind of thought that it was going to be the same as this and just not blend out, but then it did like blend out like super well. And then for the dark blue in the outer corner, I thought that worked out really well. This shimmer, I think it looks really beautiful with the blue. I think I've said that like 100 times. I do think it looks really beautiful with the blue. However, I'm just gonna like talk about like, I just don't think like the staying power, like it just seems like it doesn't really adhere to the eye super well. Like I put glitter glue on, and it just felt like I just had to keep like taking a little bit on my finger and like literally just like tapping it in one spot, going up my finger, tapping in another spot to even get it where we are now. And I just, see, now it's like overly, I don't know. I just felt like it could have been maybe a little bit better formulated. But other than that, I don't think it's terrible. In terms of like the browns, I think the browns performed really, really nice. This created a really nice matte look. Of course, you could switch it up, and you probably could have, you know, taken this instead and drug this on the eyelid and, you know, made something really nice and beautiful. You could have done with the matte look. You know, you can combine these, but overall, I you know, wouldn't say like this is, you know, the best quality eyeshadow palette I've ever dealt with. Yeah, this shimmer shade is just driving me nuts. I don't know what it is about this shimmer shade that's driving me so nuts, but the 2 glitters, so this being a 9 pan, the 2 glitters, that leaves me with 7 shades. You know, and the blues were okay. They're not ones I'm going to be using a whole lot. I thought the neutrals worked pretty decently, but the shimmer, just for whatever reason, it's just like, it just looks weird. Like it's just not setting right. Like, I don't know if you guys can even tell, but like, do you see how it's just like not setting right and it just like pills up? I don't know. But I will say like the packaging is super cute. You've got Chucky and Angelica, and then you've got little Tommy right here. I wish they would have included Phil and Lil in this. I feel like they completely and totally were just like, forget Phil and Lil. But like, I really love Phil and Lil. So I kind of wish they would have included that in like somewhere in this. Like maybe made the sheet masks like Phil and Lil or just something. But overall, I wouldn't say this is like the worst collection I have ever tried. You know, I really like it for like nostalgic purposes and the fact that I love the Rugrats. The Rugrats to me are just like everything. So I really like that aspect, and I don't think it was a terrible collection. I think, you know, it's got some character. It's got some pizzazz to it. But other than that, that is it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think of this collection. Let me know what you guys think of the eye looks. Let me know which one's your favorite side. What's your favorite side? Eye-wise and lip-wise. Let me know that down below. Let me know if your guys' thoughts kind of compare with mine. Let me know if you guys are going to pick this up. If you guys were huge Rugrats fans, let me know all that down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, then definitely give this a thumbs up. This lets me know that you enjoy new makeup reviews. This lets YouTube know that you like new makeup reviews. As well as don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the little bell if you have not yet already, so we can do and try out some new makeup together. And that is it for today's video. I will see you all in my next one. Bye!